struggle. Don't be vexed for you. Life is not easy, my brother. They find your own, me I did find my own. If I let keep on my distance, they Abuja, they can they Lagos too. I wanna never have you down to what's my life, they be my soul. I didn't see your struggle, and don't be vexed for you.
Alright, yeah. I know if it vex for you, like I can't be angry that you're my friend and we have not spoken in a while because I understand that you're trying to make ends meet. The hustle is real. The hustle is so real, like everybody has to be happy. Yes, once again we are back on the catch-up show after a week's break. Thanks to Madam who was celebrating her second birthday of the year last week, right? Once again, I'm Olumide Glovio, and this is
Oluwadamilola Glovio.
Yeah, you know how we do it. Every Saturday, we come around to discuss matters that concerns couples, young couples, and even singles. And you know, we just try to for a jomitoro, as is said in Yoruba, like you. Translation is you use words to counter words, and you know, but basically that's the whole idea. You get. So yes, Dami. Please, your people missed you. Did you miss them?
Yes. You know, I miss smiling and giggling and, you know.
All right. So, yes, without taking much of your time, you already know what we are talking about today. We are looking at what happens to our friends after we get married. Like, where did they go? Was it us who chased them away, or they just decided to go away? Like, we're going to find out. And then for you as well, who is watching us today, you're going to be, you know, having this conversation, even though it's not direct, but, you know, you could learn a thing or two about how to sustain your friendships before and after, you know, you get married to your one and only. So basically, in just about 3 segments, we're going to, you know, put everything together and hope that this conversation can go on after today's show. So quickly, straight, let me start with a question. Right. So Dami, how many friends did you have before we got married?
That question is very funny.
Why now? Why? Talk to me.
Well, because I don't know. I don't really have friends like that.
I know now.
So before we got married,
Yeah.
I don't know. My friends from school, maybe about, I can't categorically say, but I don't have best friends, but I just have friends, you know.
Like you don't have close circles. You just have people that you are friends with.
Exactly, because I'm, you know, I'm a friendly person.
That was before you got married, right?
Even till now.
Till now. So
Yeah.
even the non-existent friends. How did you now pick people for your Ashwebi girls, bridesmaids?
Yeah, that's
did
what
you
I said.
rent them? I'm asking now, so you tell us. Because there were many fine girls there. You can ask Facebook guys that attended now. You saw fine girls at the wedding. Where did she find them from if they are not her friends? Show
I
rent
said,
money.
no, stop misquoting me. I said I had friends, you know, from school.
Oh, add past tense.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because of the shutter.
So she does not have friends again. So
I
we'll
have
come
friends.
back.
I
Oh,
don't have best
you don't have
friends.
those
What's wrong
friends
with this
again.
man? I don't have best friends. You know those people that say, "Hey, this is my friend." You know, Ore Korikosu.
Yeah,
Let me
no
try-
see, no sleep.
All
Friend
those,
of no
all
see,
those
no
people
sleep.
that will be like, that's my best friend. You know, we can't do anything without each other. They buy everything together. I don't have that.
I should be friends, right?
Jesus, but I have friends.
Anyways,
How many friends do you have now?
Me before I got married, I had friends, like friends, close circle friends, and large circle friends, and then Facebook friends. You know, I'm a man of the people, or I used to think I'm a man of the people. You know, that time, you get. And after the wedding, I think for me, there was just this gradual separation, you know, between us. I have a friend, Samuel. I have Kayode. I have Ozone. I have La. I have quite a number of other people that, you know, you might not know them. But I guess the whole thing was about them trying to just understand the fact that look, this guy is married now. I can't just buzz him up anytime. I can even say I've been closer to my female friends more when I got married than I was closer to my male friend. I can say right now, the person that I talk to almost all the time, and I can talk about anything with money, finance, life, religion, is Chika bro. Like, I see her as my niggy, you know. So
guy.
You get, so we flow very well. But for the male friends, we talk like once in 3 years. Not 3 years anyways, but like once in months. And then when we talk again, it feels like we've not spoken in years. That kind of stuff. But you know, it's somehow. And you know, just over the week, I was telling the world that I envy what the TMC guys have, not realizing that I actually had friends that are probably not connected with in a long time. But the big question now is, why did we lose our friendship? What are the common reasons why people lose friendship, or what are the possible reasons that you might cut off from your friend after you get married? Do you have any ideas?
Well, there are different reasons why your friends, or why you what's the word now? Separate from your friends.
Distance.
Yeah, when you get married. First of all, I would say that maybe because of your new status, like you're now married, so they feel that they should like give you space and let you enjoy your new status with your husband or with your wife. And then some people just think that she's already married now, well, let me move on to somebody that is not married, so that we get. So there are a lot of reasons.
For me, I think yes, there are quite a number of reasons really that could cause you to separate from your friends. 4 reasons. First, I think the first reason is more rampant among ladies than guys. Once some people, let me not use ladies now, once some people get engaged or they get married, they have this, what will I call it, sudden ego burst or sudden elevated status feeling, where they feel like they are now better than their current friends, and then they're like naturally, you know, creating that gap between themselves and others. Say, look, I need to go and talk to my hubby. Look, I'm spending time with my hubby, you know, that kind of stuff. So they start clinging. You know, the Bible says when a man finds his wife, or when you find your spouse, you leave your parents and cleave onto your spouse. Not you leave your friends. It's not your friends, but some people have that habit of leaving their friends, and cleaving onto their man or their woman. Then there is another one. For some, it is not themselves who say they are not interested anymore. It is the friends who say, look, I have to respect your status. I cannot be encroaching into your space. Like normally before wedding, your friends can come to your house anytime, right? They can come and pull you out. You can go clubbing, you can, you know, that there is spontaneity to how you guys roll. But the moment you are married, that spontaneity will die. Like they have to think first. They have to call you if you're at home before they come. They have to respect. They have to ask, how is your husband though? I hope you will not mind if I come over. You know, all of those kind of stuff, they just die naturally. And once they die, it is possible that, you know, the friendship dies with it. Then there is a third one, which is that it is possible that some people cannot adjust to your new reality, in the sense that they don't know how to deal with you when you are married. Like they just want to respect themselves and not, you know, try to put themselves in a very uncomfortable position, or you know, like that. And then that leads me to the last one too. If your friends are not feeling your spouse, they would run away from you naturally. Like if Dami is my friend now and she's supposed to be getting married to a guy I don't feel him, I'll probably distance myself from Dami altogether, so that I don't have to always put myself or put Dami in an awkward position all the time. You know, it's the same thing. So sometimes it's not about you or them, it's probably about the third person in the picture who, you know, they are not feeling. Now,
Right.
those are different reasons why people just desire. So maybe I should be asking some of my friends if they are watching this now. Which of these 4 reasons did we break up? Ejo. Why are you laughing?
I don't know. Hey, let them answer now, you guys.
If you were my
You
friend
like
before, or you were Dami's friend before, and we are no longer friends, although some look, some our I'm not apologetic about cutting out some friends, because really, at every stage in your life, there is a refreshing you have to do. There is a hard reset you have to do. There are some friends really that are bad for your new status, right?
Yeah.
It's not pride. It's just, you should know. You know your friends. You know the ones that are omowobi, and you know the ones that are level-headed. You know the ones that if you continue rolling with them, your life is going to probably get better. They are going to give you sound advice. They are going to help you in different ways. And you know the ones that they are just there to help you amplify your vices. Like if you normally spend late night out, you know, that is the only thing that brings you guys together before marriage is to go out, to go clubbing, to, you know, smoke weed, to carry the girls, you know, all of those kind of stuff. Now, if that is just what used to define your friendship before, you are permitted to cut them off, really, because your new status may not accommodate that kind of lifestyle, right?
Yeah, and then I just want to add to what you said. Like, you know, when you are friends with some people, and then you just know that this person is doing Ojuaye with me. This person, you didn't really like me, but I know, and then we know.
But wait,
that we didn't like each other.
How do you know when somebody is doing
you just
eye service
know
for you?
that. See, I don't know. The human body is powerful.
Hey, that means body is actually powerful.
Why did you say it?
The woman's body is powerful. The women watching.
Let me tell you something,
You have the power
See,
to know who is doing eye service.
it's just
with you.
normal. See, when you know that this person, you people are not on the same page. See, friendship is just like, it's a relationship.
It's energy changing.
Exactly, it's a relationship. Yeah. So if you're not giving me my vibe,
Hey!
like, oh, what's wrong with this man? The spirit is bringing this now. Let me quickly say before it disappears.
Oh yeah.
If you are somebody are not on the same page,
Yes.
you understand.
Yeah.
And then there's this thing about relationship, you know, it takes 2 to tango. So if I'm putting all the energy, I'm checking up on you.
Yeah.
What do friends do again? I call you that, okay, let's go out, let's do this and everything, and then I'm not feeling it. You're just laid back, and then I'm not getting that same vibe. There's no point. Friendship is not really hard like that. People that didn't have friends, they are living their lives basically. All that TMC, that friends have circle.
The cocoa I wanted to help us bring out in this discussion is how do you know, Pato?
You will know.
Me, I don't used to know these things now.
Okay, you now. You said that some people you pursue them.
I pursue them now because
you're not getting what you're expecting to get from them.
No, really, it's just because their vibe is no longer vibing with my vibe.
It was so.
No, but it's different from Ojuaye now.
It's the same thing.
No. Ojuaye is eyes of the world.
I said,
like, you know that they don't like you, but they come to the open in the world to act like they like you.
There's no how you will not know. See, this life is when somebody likes you.
Yeah.
You know, some people
they will show it in their action, not just their
you know, some people
public
actually
social media.
even really good.
Yeah.
At faking that thing.
Of
They
course.
did not like you, but they will do as if they like you.
Of
But
course.
God is just a good God.
God speaks to Dami.
If you see, like the thing is, if you have a good heart,
Yeah.
and you are doing good to people,
Uh-huh.
and then you love people genuinely,
Uh-huh.
you understand, and then there's no how someone wants to like do you bad or not. What's the word now? Want to be corny with you?
Yeah.
And then
Omanifo should say we have strong intuition.
Thank you.
Intuition.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but
you will
guys,
know.
what is happening to our own intuition?
You will know
we don't
that
get intuition.
this person, she was shady.
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 We say.
Cause smooth.
Anyways, the cocoa is really. I think I understand what you are trying to say. I think I understand what you're trying to say. There is a way you know who is vibing with you for real. And friendship is not what you say. Friendship is not just like love. It's not what you say. It's not what you profess on social media. It's not what you put out there for others to see. It is exactly how you act, how your true feelings pushes you to act.
I just want to quickly add something. This thing is really.
The spirit has fallen upon you. Oh yeah, speak on. Your servant, sorry, your people hear it you.
Stop it.
Oh yeah.
What I wanted to say is that when you're in a relationship or friendship, so to say, and then you guys are always fighting, you are always saying I'm sorry.
Okay.
There's no day or there's no week that you will not set one fight. What you was shady? No. Because it's the truth. Like, I understand that every relationship has their own differences. You fight, you quarrel with your friend.
Yeah.
But when it's getting,
consistent.
Thank you. And
you're always having
fighting.
to apologize for what you did not do.
Exactly. And we always, I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Let's. Okay, I'm sorry. You are always the one saying sorry. Things you didn't do, things that your friend is even supposed to just move on, but they hold it against you, and then everybody fuck up.
That's part of what I'm saying. That look, you get to a certain level in your life, you know that you can't continue to deal with toxic people. People who always bring in bad vibe into your life. Like every encounter with them, you always end up being the sad one. You always have to be the one quenching fire. You always have to be the one apologizing. Friendship can be hard when the vibe is not there. When you oil it, when there is oil.
See, when you're oiling, there's too much everything.
No, it's not one person that will oil now. It's two people that will oil.
That's
oil me, I oil you. God no go vex. Have you?
But then, anyway, continue. That's gonna be my final. My word.
But really, we need to close this so that we don't sleep here. People need to get back to what they are doing. I just like to close with it. Look, yes, people are not going to be 100% all the time. Like, you cannot always get the best out of people. You don't need too many friends, really. You don't need too many friends.
Really?
You just need you need just one or two other persons. Why? First, you cannot afford to build your life solely around your spouse. God forbid if something happens, you don't want to be helpless, hopeless, friendless, lifeless, that kind of stuff. You need to have other people where you share a certain part of your life with, people who help you get through the daily issues. Because really, sometimes even you and your partner will fight. And you need some persons to talk to, some persons to even set your head correct if you are the one wrong. You get, and really your friends can be useful at that point. You understand?
Yeah.
And also you cannot afford to just be lonely, because you could be in a happy marriage and be lonely outside marriage. Now imagine if both of us are going through a crisis and we can't have friends that we can call on to say, come and save me from this situation. It's very terrible. It's very, very terrible. So yes, whilst we are not asking you to go out there and become free for all and start getting everybody into your lives, into your home, into your affairs and all of that, we are also going to advise that, look, sieve out your friends, sieve them out. You know the ones that have sense. You know the ones that don't have sense. You know the ones that are corny. You know the ones that are shattered. I mean, why did you use that word? What's that word?
What's shady?
Shady. You know the shady ones. You know the mature ones. You know the immature ones. Just keep them. Like me, I have 3 levels of friendship. The inner circle, which is just 2 persons. And then the close circle, which can be, I think, maybe over the top of my head, maybe 3. and then the general friends. You know, people that I will not see you on a norm now and just start beefing you for you did not offend me. I can't be beefing you except you have offended me. So general, so that you know I can easily call upon you, and you know, so really it's important for us to have friends that we can share a bit of ourselves with at different times, who can come true for us, who can be there for us beyond our spouse. Living with your spouse, being best friends with your spouse is the best thing ever.
It's the greatest of all.
But at the same time, it's also important that you
Later
have.
they'll say that I'm just touching you anyhow.
It's dashiki we are wearing now, so the thing is always flying.
Anyways, can I quickly say?
Yes, please. Round up.
Guys. So what I want to say now is that if you have a best friend, the Korikosu type of best friend.
No see, no sleep.
Thank
best
you.
friend.
That's amazing. I'm so happy for you. Like, great. Hold on to your friendship. Why are you smiling like that? It's amazing. Yeah. If you don't have close friends and best friend, life isn't hard.
Yeah.
Don't think that.
You don't need to have a best friend. You don't need. It's not
friendship
compulsory.
is not. I don't know why it's not hard at all. You don't have to be.
It's not compulsory.
You don't have to be like.
But our friend.
Be friends with some certain set of people is. Oh, my body is hot. Anyway.
See, that means is naturally not the kind of person that wants to keep friends. So yes, if you vibe with her in the way she's vibing with you, don't keep friends. Me, I'm the type of person who likes to have friends. So our advice, although it's tilting towards the same way, is coming from different angles. All the same, we are saying that you don't need to force yourself into friendship that will kill you.
Yeah.
I have done it before and I've been burnt severely.
Maybe
but
that's why I'm so
the
angry.
ones that have sense, keep them. Friendship is not Ojuaye. It's not when I come on social media and I'm always tagging you to my posts and I'm always writing about you and I'm always fanzing you. That's not friendship, really. Friendship is when you can come true for each other, when you can speak to each other, when you can
be there
for each other.
Don't beef each other. When somebody buys or does something great and then you start beefing and it's all.
So that's the kind of friendship you should look out for. Anyways, I believe we've been able to cover a lot.
Yeah, we have. So concerning marriage, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you have friends before getting married and then you are still able to they're still your friends even after getting married, that's amazing as well.
Yeah, that's a blessing, really.
It's a plus for you.
They are good people.
That means you guys can vibe on.
Yeah, shout out.
Let
me shout out to my friends that have been there.
Joe, and then if your friends from before marriage want to disappear, it's not your fault, my sister, my guy.
Well, don't kill yourself.
Yeah, move on. Happy birthday to everybody. We're gonna move on.
They will move on too. When they get married too.
Everybody will be great.
Exactly.
I don't want that. I'll go and be begging you that please be my friend. In Jesus' name, nothing will happen to anybody. Everybody will be happy. We will see ourselves at the top. So friendship isn't that.
Yeah.
Don't hold it so tight to your chest. Yeah. I think that's all. I love you guys. So,
anyways, I want to shout out to all my friends that were there before and after. They have been there. Samuel, Kayode, Ozola, Jumi, D.
There are a lot. Why are you mentioning names now? Because you can't forget
I lost
somebody.
a friend today. So
I'm so sorry about that.
I've cried today.
Yeah.
But Raphael is a great guy and
don't cry.
All through 4 editions of Lagos Hangouts, he's always working with me to get sponsors for the event. And I don't know. I didn't expect him to die so soon. I miss him already. Like, we're still talking about Lagos Hangout 2020 when last I saw him, and he's gone now. I pray he rests in peace. Amen.
Sorry,
anyways, shout out to Expression for giving us this wonderful Danshiki.
Right?
I love it so much. I feel like going on a photo shoot,
right?
Going to one of those villages and just doing some really nice African themed photo shoots. I don't know, I'm still emotional.
Sorry now.
And I want to I want to also shout out to Green Blaze Apartments for supporting this show, sponsoring us, making sure we can come live every week to speak about issues concerning young couples and how they can chop life and enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
Remember, they are your best shortlist service people and your best facility managers. You can always reach out to them to help you manage your properties, commercial or residential.
Yeah.
And finally, we have somebody here who came all the way from Tokyo in London, around China, and he came here to bless us with awesome mocktails. Yes, shake and stir. Now, if you were at the Lagos Hangout 2019, you must have met Gideon. Gideon is the guy who supplied us mocktails and cocktails at the event, and he has come to surprise us today in our home with 4 bottles of mocktails specially created for us.
So that
this is Globule flavor, this is Dami flavor. Yeah. Now, anyways, I've not tasted them, but because I still remember the experience from Lagos Hangout, I know this is going to be really beautiful. And if you want to have one like this is mocktails, because I don't really do too much alcohol. I'm a child of God on Saturdays, but on Sunday I can take alcohol. But mocktails, cocktails, Gideon is your guy. I'm going to be putting his account on this show at the end. You can always check him up, or just send him an inbox message. How much is it? Please come. Let them see your face.
Come and say hello to our friends.
Come and say hello. Gideon is here. He came all the way from Tokyo in London around China to give us
You have
this.
to like bend a little.
He's too tall, but we thank God. Don't worry.
Careful.
Yeah. Yes, this is Gideon. Gideon, what's the name of this mocktail?
Okay, this is Blue Lagoon.
Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
Hey.
Why this is Zobo? Well,
Okay.
Yeah.
The second Miss flavor is Zobo.
Well, it's very, very concentrated.
Thank you very much.
Concentrated. This one called deconcentrated.
It did.
Less sugar, Abby. Because I don't need sugar in my life right now. I have enough
It has
sugar.
lime and all that
Oh,
Oh,
the sugar.
lime.
Oh, sorry, I take the Imo back.
Yes. So that's it. How can they reach you if they are to order for this?
Oh, okay. You can just search for me, Gideon Igwe.
Gideon Igwe
on Facebook.
Gideon Gideon space IGWE dot.
Yeah.
Yes.
See dots in
So-
there.
So that they won't miss road.
So basically, when you see me there, you inbox me and place your order.
How much is it?
This is 800 for mocktails.
Simple.
But
Larry.
to validate your order, you have to order like 3. So that's
Okay.
like 2-4.
Okay,
While
2-4 for 3.
Why for cocktails, it's 1-2 each.
1-2 each. Okay, cocktails 1-2, mocktails 800. Order from 3 and above and get discount. Right?
Yeah.
God bless you. Thank you very much,
Gideon.
Don't worry. We are going to bless your life with sugar before you go. All right, guys. So that's been a wonderful show. I'm sure we have overshot our time, but it's been quite an interesting show, I believe.
Yeah.
So please, next edition, guess what, guys? Next edition is going to be an open mic edition. You are going to be able to ask us questions,
And they will answer.
we will be able to answer. So whatever questions you
Please
have,
calm down with the
please.
question.
No, Shebi, we have moderator. If you like, ask me what's the name of my grandfather's grandmother. If I don't know it, I don't know it. But the idea is we just want to be able to interact with you guys, ask your questions, we'll be able to answer, and then we'll have a fun show. So that's what is going to be next week. Don't miss it. And guess what? The next show after that, we are finally moving to YouTube. We are moving to YouTube. We are going to be doing pre-recorded show. I have been trying my hands so much on learning video editing, making our videos better. So we want to really move to YouTube where we can pre-record, in a more relaxed environment,
Right.
and speak very, very extensively about some of these topics.
Yeah.
And we believe it's going to help us, all of us, grow really. So instead of this live show, we just send you the tidbits of what we've talked about, and then we can move you to YouTube. So please bear with us, but we'll make it up to you. Don't worry, it's going to be interesting. So guys, I'm going to miss having all of these comments on my screen, but till next week, see you and stay blessed and happy.
Yeah.
Let me smile for them.
We love you guys. Thank you so much.
Me too, I can smile.